All right, I'm gonna do another demonstration quick. A dog jumping. Sassy's great at jumping, so I'll have Tiffany help us out of here again, if you're ready, Tiff. And then the thing I want you to understand once she gets her ready with training, jumping training, is never, ever, ever give the dog what they want for jumping. And usually that's your attention. Almost always. Dogs come up to say hello. If you say, hey, how's it going? You've rewarded them for jumping. We're going to do the exact opposite. What you're going to see Tiffany do is immediately turn around. The dog may jump on her, crawl up her. And Sassy is a crawler. She likes to crawl. So what I want you to do is turn around. If your dog is a crawler like her, put on a thick coat or something so they don't scratch you. Basically give them no attention until they're calm. Now, when all fours go down on the ground, immediately turn around and let them know you love it. Good job. I'll be helping her reward too. She's going to get double reward here. We'll show you that. Again, what's important here is 100% enforcement. This is one of the hardest ones. If you don't enforce it, again, dogs jump naturally. You're going to teach them to jump again, and you're going to run into this problem of, hey, I got out of it one time. What happens if I do it again? So let's show you what that looks like here. Okay. So setting her up on purpose to fail. Don't do this with your dog. She's trying to get her to jump just for demonstration purposes here. We don't want that. Again, I'll go ahead. Tiffany, do it one more time. As she jumps there, Tiffany turns away and uses that tone very quickly. She's looking for intent. She's looking for when Sassy decides to say, hey, I want to jump, right away Tiff's going, oh, no, you're not going to jump on me, and gets out of there. That's really what we want the dog thinking. And you're going to quickly see that the dog figures you out. It may take 5 times. It may take 100 times. There, she's getting it right there. She's saying, well, I can't jump. Maybe I can touch you. It's subtle. You'll get a jump that you can kind of jump to the side or a little bit of a jump, and then she puts her paws back down. Reward that heavily because that's self-control. You're witnessing the dog hold back and do what you want. She gets it. She just can't contain herself or control herself. So we're teaching her self-control right here. So, and you see now she's no longer jumping. Now I'm actually going to switch roles, and I'm going to do the same thing here with Sass, and just to emphasize that if you do this with yourself and your dog, the dog will be great, usually pretty quickly. You get a significant other there, you have to do this with them as well. You want to do this with 20 to 30 people. And that sounds like a lot. I know. Have friends come over. Have everybody you can practice because then she's going to realize, oh, it's not just mom and dad I can't jump on. It's everybody. I'm not supposed to jump in general. So, Sassy, come here. She's having a roll about here. Come on, let's go. Come here. Hi, Sass. How are you? Very good job. Now, notice I did something else there we didn't discuss. Is I didn't set her up to fail. She didn't jump on me. I'm not going to get her up here just so I can yell at her. I'm going to let her know I like that. The first time she might not know, or your puppy might not know, what are you rewarding me for? That's okay, because after you do this every single time, because now you're going to be 100% consistent, she's going to realize that every time I jump, I get yelled at, but every time I stay down, they pet me and praise me. She's going to figure that out. And Sassy's really intelligent. She knows this. She has some self-control issues with jumping only. If I had any complaint about Sassy, that would be it. So she's a bit of a barker too. And we talked about that. We've been doing some similar things. You haven't seen her bark this entire time. We've used the exact same methods we just talked about. We use these ourselves for our own personal dogs as well as for clients' dogs. So, Sass, come here. I'll do it a few more times, see if I can get her to jump without saying, hey, get up here and jump with me so I can yell at you. Come on. Hi, how are you, Sass? Very good. And there she actually hesitated. She did a little bit of a vibration. It was very, very subtle. I'm not sure if you even saw it. And then she held back. So I want to reward her for that. Rubber belly, that's fine. She knows she deserves it. One more time, Seth. Let's go. Come on. Hey. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? No. Try again. And be quick like that. Seth. And there was hesitation. She didn't land on me. That's good. Good girl. Yes, very good. Nope. Oh, no. What I'm doing is getting out. I'm not always turning around, but I'm getting out of there where she can't be rewarded by putting her paws on me. That's exactly what she wants. Yes, very good. And again, she did the same thing there if you didn't catch it the first time. She hesitated, a little bit of a jump, like, ooh, I'm not supposed to do that. So that's what I want you doing to handle jumping.